everyone. Welcome back to another Chinese calligraphy lesson with myself, Mama K, K1, and baby K, K2. She's over there playing on her devices, which we will be shutting down in time for our Chinese calligraphy lesson, right, baby girl? Anyways, it's all good because it gives me enough time to at least introduce the lesson and also explain that my focus here is strictly on literacy in the Chinese language. I don't want to put a whole lot of energy into speaking the language. I did spend a long time in China, so I know Mandarin. I'm not proficient in the language at all, so I don't want to focus there, put my focus there, unless there are some words that are very familiar to me, like the word that we are going to learn today, the character. It's the character for love. So I know this one. But again, that's not my focus of these videos. The focus is literacy, because I think that it's time for baby K to develop her fine motor skills. So that's the entire purpose of me having this set. We are working on those small muscle movements and, strengthening the wrist. So why not play around with calligraphy? It actually helps me as well, and she learns by observing me. So that's my focus. Just want to put that out there as a little disclaimer, but I think it's time for us to get started, right? Let's go ahead and begin and practice the character for love. Okay, so let's get started. First things first, I actually want to do a quick review of the characters for I and you. So here we have the character for I did this practice in a previous lesson, but since I'm learning, it's always nice to review. Now that short stroke at the bottom right hand side should not be touching that horizontal one, so let me try this again. I think the character for I is a bit complicated, and the stroke order, remembering that, is a task for me. I always mix up the character for I with the character for you in some way, shape, or form. But as you see, we're doing the character for you right now. It's a little bit easier, actually. It's fewer strokes. So you. You in Chinese is ni, like your knee. I in Chinese is wo, like whoa, but wo. All right, so let's get started with the complicated character for love. Start with a horizontal stroke, 3 short strokes underneath, and then another horizontal stroke. These strokes have particular names in Chinese, but I don't know those yet. I'm learning, keep that in mind. And then there is a different, more complicated stroke at the bottom, and I'm going to talk about that character in just a second, but let me practice one more time. The character for love. There we go. If you can see, I'm actually holding my little writing board, which I purchased for baby K, but I've been using it myself to practice my Chinese calligraphy. So here we have the character for love. Fun fact, the character component, the part at the bottom, actually means friend, which totally makes sense because if you're in love, that person should be your friend, right? So let's write the phrase I love you. So here we have wo, I. It's funny because the character for love, Chinese, it's pronounced I. And here we have the character for love, our special character of the day. I forgot what the friend part looks like, but here we go. I, meaning love. And now let's do you. I really like this character. Not sure, maybe because it's just pretty. You, ni. Let me go over our first character, wo, one more time, because this Chinese magical paper starts to disappear after a little while. So here we have wo, I, ni. Wo, I. Excuse me, can you turn off your device now? That's not how we use it. It actually is the other way around. That's not how we use it. No. Mary, do you love me? Yeah, I will, Ma. There we go. Yay. Yay. Something is happening. Something is happening. I give you my heart. What do you do with my heart? Wait. Where's my heart? All I need. Oh.